Whenever I talk about him in groups of people, it's faith, family, fishing, and then his career tech family. And sometimes fishing comes first. Everywhere I went with him, everybody knows him. So when you've been in education for 49 years, you get to know people and you have a lot of friends. And he is just one of those people that people kind of gravitate towards. Dr. Tom Friedemann, I consider one of my mentors, just because if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in. When he became superintendent, he came to me and asked me to be part of his district leadership team. And then at that time, I began to pay much more attention to the way he worked and what made him successful. He gives people many chances. He extends kindness when probably others wouldn't, just because he wants to help people be successful. I would consider Dr. Friedemann a legend for many reasons. 49 years in education, that's phenomenal, number one. Number two, the fact that he had such an impact on the history of creating the system in this state with helping the 7 technology centers get developed. So his work was very important to career tech as a system for the state. And so here at Francis Tuttle, he was very instrumental in actually helping to change legislation for us to be able to offer math and science courses for our pre-engineering academy. So before, when we came up with this idea, it was actually illegal for us to offer math and science classes. I would describe Dr. Friedemann as creative and very driven to do what's right for students and what's right for the workforce. The phrase distinguished alumni, I think of someone that has had an impact outside of themselves. They gave back in some way, and they didn't just use their education to benefit themselves. They've benefited their family, or they've benefited their community. I absolutely see Dr. Friedemann as someone that has had that kind of impact.